What the heck is that thing? What the heck is that an arachnid? Is that a guy? Should I keep shoveling even though this is gonna end badly for me? We know the answer to that one. I will. That's a gun! Ah! No. What's going on, everyone? SpicySauce here. Welcome back to another video. And I'm back in Vintage Story because everyone loved the video a lot. I mean, it got some great views, comments, likes. You people, that sounded mean. You guys, in a non-gendered way, loved Vintage Story. I got a bunch of subscribers from it. So I thought, for my first recording that I'm doing in 2026, because I've been pretty busy with schoolwork and stuff, let's do another Vintage Story video. That being said, I've got some other videos that I recorded back in 2025 that we're editing right now. And those will also be coming out soon around this time if I don't forget to, put them out. Really, that's the only thing stopping me is just me remembering to go upload it. Cause Jem, she's a great editor. She gets so much stuff done. And I am a D1 procrastinator. I don't know how I'm so lucky, everyone. If you don't comment, I love Jem or something, like you, the person watching this, I'm like, you can cut some of this stuff out because I'm just like rambling as I'm waiting for this to load. So we're back in my wonderful abode. I forgot just how smooth the controls are. What was I doing? Oh, I was probably breaking this dirt. And check this out, guys. I've learned forbidden jutsu. Wait. Akdung. I'm about to starve to death. But I'm also about to make packed soil. People wish they could pack dirt like I could. I don't even know what that means, really. But anyways, here's packed dirt. And what we can make with packed dirt, well, to be quite frank, I've got no idea. And we're back in the world, where hopefully the bitrate on this video is at least a little better. Because you guys wouldn't stop complaining about it. You greedy people, you expect everything to be perfect. But no, it was pretty bad, and I think now I've got it fixed. I did some settings in my OBS, and if you'll believe it, that's actually why it took me so long to record anything. That's not true, but if you could believe it, that'd be very kind of you. Anyways, so what is the mission for today? What are we gonna do? I'm glad you asked, people inside my head. We are going to build a house, a great big abode, if you will, for me, so that I can live there in peace and harmony. Now, what style is the house going to be made in? The style that lets me live and survive and thrive. Because that's really what this is all about. It's like Minecraft. And now the Vintage Story community just came and punched down my door. I'm losing it, maybe just a little bit. Where are the seeds I planted? They stole them while I was logged off these beans. Well, I'm gonna die a horrid death. I don't know where my vegetables are, my fruits or vegetables. Yeah, I've got no idea what this is. Well, I know where I am, but I'm gonna starve to death now. Which is not good. Wait, can I just see the map? This is the house. This is the iron. That's all we have on the map. That's great stuff. I'm so glad that, I documented my world so successfully and thoroughly. I know for a fact I'll find some berries over here. It's gotta be available. I probably shouldn't be running while I'm hungry, but guess what? I don't care. I just found the running command after not being able to find it, so now I'm gonna use it. Maybe the rain is gonna get me killed more. I don't know. Probably maybe a little bit. Play stone. No, I'm good. Play stoned? I didn't know Dream did weed. Oh my gosh. Is that a creature? A fox? Yeah. I know what you are. It's getting darker, and I really can't see anything, even though I turned the brightness up on my monitor. Because, again, there is sun outside, and I cannot see anything for the life of me. Gem, up the gamma, please, so they can see what the heck is going on. I think I'm just humping a wall right now. Oh, I'm moving. I just fell off a mountain. Maybe. I really have no idea. I'm like narrating play-by-play. I'm like the umpire in sports ball, but I'm blind. So I'm going based off of sound. Oh, great. And I, again, cannot see what I'm looking at. This was the issue I had last time. Last episode, I couldn't see what was happening, and that time I was recording at night. Well, that's great stuff, guys. I'm so glad and happy and joyful and joyous that I have no idea where I am, and the one bit of food I found was completely by mistake. Maybe there's some fish back at the spawn that we were at last episode. Wow, great segue. That wasn't even... What the heck is that? No. Oh. Times like these, I remember what my mama said. Mama Sauce. She says, Spicy, first off, I don't know why I named you that. She says, never... I completely forgot what she said. But she probably said something at some point of don't mess with the bear. Any bear, really. Can I eat this? No. We're in dire straits if I'm picking up like leaves off the ground and being like, I think this is edible, guys. And we're in such dire straits that I'm getting like free lighting from the world. I'm like falling into pits. The Vintage Stroy fandom is furious at this gameplay right now. I've been walking the wrong way. Okay, well that's great stuff. I gotta go this way, don't I? Yep. I'm terrified. Because I know Minecraft, there's always scary things in caves. And where the heck... What the heck is that? No. What was that? It's getting worse. We're just gonna head back to the cave and wait out the night. And that literally doesn't even sound like a creature. At least the other thing I knew was a bear. That thing was like a monster. It was a feast, a foul... A feast? What are we talking about, SpicySauce? Let me just take my sticks and head inside. And there we go. And now we wait. Where is it? There's a clock here somewhere. I know it. Ah, here we go. The time is 00:57 a.m. Well, that's good stuff. While I wait, I'm gonna check on my phone for a message. As I'm waiting for it to be daytime. Oh, what the heck was that? Oh, that was my arms. As I'm waiting for it to be daytime down here, I remember something interesting was that people told me there was a giant tutorial in the upper left-hand corner that I just never saw. Well, I never saw it. And I just never saw it. And apparently, I'm blind. Because I genuinely missed it. Like, I did not have any recollection of it until people pointed it out. I went back into the video and was like, oh my gosh, how did I miss that there? So, yeah, that was a shock to me. That being said, there's this absolute jerk that left a comment on on the video. I'm pulling it up right now on my phone. And it was... Come on, where is it? I'd like hate this guy with all my life. Anyways, the comment he left. A quick tutorial appeared in the upper left-hand corner of your screen when you first spawned in. Wanting to find things out on your own is understandable, but deliberately not choosing ignorance is not. This game is not Minecraft. And while I understand you thought the knowledge of that game would help you in this one, it will not. If you try to do in this game what you do in that one, you will die. A lot. So, since you skipped the tutorial, you have to rely on the survival guide in the handbook. You asked for suggestions? I suggest you read that, okay? And dude, I suggest you don't be like a complete and utter Redditor. I responded to him saying, thank you for the comment, Captain Reddit of the Fun Place. I promise to never make a joke that isn't our Keanu Reeves again. The internet would be a worse place if you weren't baconing your walrus. Run, little Reddit, and don't you stop. 07. I hate this guy. This guy is the bane and the pain of my existence because holy moly, dude, you are devoid of fun in your life. You just... I cannot stand you, man. Oh, sun's almost up. Like, this guy really just came in and like said, well, actually, right? And I get thinking that, like, wanting to help someone out, but the way he wrote it was in such a grotesque way that you never want his help with anything. And I'm sorry, I think about this guy every once in a while. I get on the phone with Avum and I say, hey, Avum, remember? And Avum says, no, SpicySauce. What the heck are you talking about? And I go on this rant over and over again about how evil this guy is. And, you know, I can't do it. This guy is just an absolute pain. I just whacked into I went into a bush. Anyways, yeah. So if I ever see you in my comment section again, it's on site. We are executing you live. And also, I want to point out, this guy, he just, I don't know, man. He's not a great guy. And he gets my cortisol spiking, okay? I'm trying to start looks maxing. I'm trying to, you know, not be susceptible to the evil, you know, people of Reddit. And he ruins my goals, which is he's probably made to ruin people's goals. That's the mindset, okay? If you want to know. He got his day thinking, how can I mess up more people's days? And you know, here's another thing, okay? He left his comment, right? He left it like the points he was emphasizing were bolded. Okay, I don't know what type of terminally online person you have to be to know how to bold text in YouTube, okay? It is not like Discord. You do not just do this. Okay, see, and I'm terminally online. I use Discord. I am very used to using Discord. And I do not know how to bold text on YouTube because they have like this own special thing, and I've honestly never been able to remember how to do it. I looked it up once and I genuinely can't remember. You know why? Because how often are you using bold in YouTube comments? No one's doing that unless you're trying to spike people's cortisol, in which case you use it 5 times in one comment. Okay, again, I loved everyone else's comments, and they all gave me a bunch of stuff about how to be helpful that I kind of forgotten now because it's been like 3 months since the last recording. But I guess it proved that his method worked because I think about that now still, what he said. Yeah. But for the first video, I didn't want to use any tutorial, even if there was one, because I thought it'd be more enjoyable for you people if you just saw my like blind reaction and me guessing how to do stuff, which it turned out to be. You know, speaking of and turning out stuff, I don't know. But my friend, who actually got me the game, thought it was a good video. They liked it a lot. And speaking of friends, what's with you guys and foxes, okay? I said that as one thing. I thought it would be a hyper-specific, like, joke that no one else would, like, have any commonality with. Everyone else would just be like, that's kind of weird. Kind of funny, but kind of weird. But no, apparently you all like foxes. To a worrying degree, I'm not sure. I haven't done that much research in it, but it's a lot of fox loving going on. So I get that checked out, maybe. What am I collecting right now? I don't know. I don't have a furnace right now, so I don't even think I can use this. But it's worth giving it a shot. I'm like a great gerbil. Not like the evil gerbil that we heard earlier, but a great one. And what that means is I do great things like collecting. Do gerbils collect? I've got no idea. What can we build with clay? Well, probably bricks if we have a furnace. And how to get a furnace? I've got no idea. You know what? Just for you, and also literally everyone else who commented this, and there are a lot of people, I'll look up how to make a clay furnace thing right now. Oh! Hello, beautiful! That's not the zoom in. I go this way and I run, I can make it back without that thing killing me, probably, hopefully. Gotta get that flint, though. That flint dough. I don't know how I did that, I'm sorry. So, maybe I've been collecting bear droppings this whole time instead of clay. Wouldn't that be something? Okay, that's probably not at all true. The next post is gonna be like, you are not collecting bear droppings. As you can clearly say, it says, clay stone, you fool. And I'll be like, yes, you're right. I get it. Please leave me alone. I'm sorry I tried to have fun again. He'll be like, it's not okay. Now that's quartz bits. That's the liberal stone. He's like, it's not okay. How dare you? How dare you ever try to make jokes about the great game of Vintage Stroy? Ah! And then he's gonna like start freakazoiding. I don't know what that is. I don't have any food, so I guess I'll just die. Actually, no. While I'm here, not what I meant to do. While I'm here, where is the help thing? Oh. No. Well, it's an oven, isn't it? Ah, clay oven. Well, SpicySauce, what do you think? How do we craft it? First, fill 3 to 6 firewood. Okay, this is not what I... How do I make a clay oven? Tell me! Ceramic? So a clay... How do you cook it? How do you build it? Tell me! Does it not tell you how to... Okay. Then you should be able to tell me how to make a clay... oven. Tell me how to make a clay oven. I hate you all. You told me this would be easy. You said, okay, ceramic. Huh. Okay. Oven. It's only the clay oven you can make. And how do you make it? Gosh darn it. Okay, hold on. You know what we're doing? Google.com. How to make a clay oven vintage story. I'm not doing this. It requires fire clay. What? Hold on. Where? Oh boy. This looks... Oh! Okay. Don't worry, guys. I figured it out. Like the genius I am. It's just you gotta mold the clay. Obviously, you genius. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm sorry, guys. That makes like a lot of sense when I think about it. What am I making all these tools for? Well, I might die soon, but at least I won't be hungry anymore. It's actually the logic Stalin used, believe it or not. Nice, okay. Now I need some sticks. Well, SpicySauce, where are you gonna find the sticks at? So glad you asked, people in my head. We're going to a tree and we're gonna punch it. No, not punch the bark, because I'm a smart little cookie. We're punching the branches. We're looking for sticks. Give me your sticks. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm stick rich. Now that I've made the tools, I'm gonna go chop down like some trees for materials and build my cool logging house. Logging? What the heck? My cool log cabin house. We'll call. We got one more one in this X. Let's go for big one. Actually, let's go for this one right here. Oh, come on. How does that even work? That doesn't make any sense. How would it cut down the upper half of a tree? They must think I'm stupid. I am, but it's too much even for me to believe. My house is like just... I like ran around the whole world looking for berries or something to eat, and this whole time there's just onions right over there. Did you know about this goat? Bah. Hey, Vintage Stroy community, let me know if your persona is a goat. Why do I assume you guys all have personas? Because I saw those people who were leaving comments. I'm gonna die. That's okay. Sometimes you just have to accept the way the life goes. And know you did all you could in the time you had. And that's what matters. What's the impact you left behind on other people? That's how you can quantify victory, life. Did you leave a lasting impression? Did you do something good with your time? That's what matters. Maybe you can't make it all the way to the end, but as long as you get close enough, that's okay. This is Serious Talk with SpicySauce, my other podcast that I'm launching in relation to Schizo Talk with SpicySauce. I'm making a lot of assumptions here for this video and like the jokes I'm saying, that the people who are watching this video will have watched the other stuff as well. Like, I'm assuming that the people who are watching this video are mostly people who saw the other video and aren't new people coming in. If you are a new person coming in, you could go watch the other video, and if you did, you'd be really awesome. And you know what? I think, how can I bribe you guys? I think that if you did, I would have to say that you are like, yeah, I don't know. I got nothing. Go do it, or else. I don't know what this grass is for, but I'm sure I'll find a use for it. If not, I can stack it up into more piles. That's actually what this game is for. If you've been playing Vintage Stroy for a while, this may come as a surprise to you. The game is meant for you to stack stuff. That's it. Building, survival from scratch. No, you are here to like stack rocks. Okay, you're here in prison basically. That's what your life is about now. Stacking rocks, stacking sticks, all the stacking in the world, and you won't have done enough. Vintage Story. Right now. You see, I'm a smart cookie. I know where the... Check this out, guys. This is an elite tip you might not know. So really, you're welcome. But check this out. This leaf right here won't get you sticks. But this leaf? Stick. That's the noise my shovel makes. That's the headcanon noise my shovel makes. Why the heck are the black holes here? I knew I should not have built my house around these things. I think it's just admiring my beautiful landscape, which, you know, good on you, because I would too. It's a great house. The great area around the house that isn't a house yet. Where did I throw my shovel to? I threw it and it made a padunk noise. How quickly do objects despawn? Because it could not have been... It's not gone that fast. I doubt that. Okay, I don't believe that for a second. Ah! I found it! I knew. I knew it wouldn't have left me. My lovey-dovey shovel. Okay, I'm sorry for that one. It's just getting worse. All these things I'm saying to myself, well, to you guys, but really to myself, it's not making the impression any better. People are not going to want to sit around and watch this stuff. Anyways, back to shoveling. We'll just keep making this mountain bald so everyone knows that there's rock underneath. Because I do need the grass. Okay, there we go. You know, Vintage Story is so cool, but I already knew what napping was. I didn't know the name for it. That I like went outside in my backyard, found a big rock and a small rock, and hit the two together till pieces came off. Okay, now that I say that, that sounds kind of stupid. But I gave it a shot because it was pretty fun. And I gave it a shot and it was pretty fun. So, in short, you should also give it a shot too. Again, we're taking all this stuff so we have a nice foundation to build off of. And it's going to look nice, believe me, I know. I play Minecraft. As for Minecraft, yeah, I can't build. Though it's funny, someone pretty cool once told me, you know, I always thought you were going to be a professional Minecrafter. And I, like, began to laugh a bit. This was over messages, so not to their face. But I was like, what in the world does that even mean? What is a professional Minecrafter? Are you a boomer? Like, what is that? What do those words mean to you? But anyways, so that's why if you go to if you join the Discord channel and you check out my Discord account, on like the little game section where you can list all the games you play, it says like expert or professional Minecrafter. It has like the highest level of Minecraft capabilities, even though that is most certainly not me. I suck at every game I like playing, and I like playing basically every game. So you do the math on that one. Yeah, I know, I'm starving again. Whoop-de-doo. More dirt. Now, I know you guys are saying, get food. But to my knowledge, yeah, there's no way I'm doing that. So, we're going back to build a house, because a house is more important than food. In this game. If I was doing this in real life, subscribe, and at 10,000 subscribers, I'll play Vintage Story in real life. I'll go into, like, the woods for, like, I don't know, a while. If I was doing this in real life, I'd probably get the food, and then, you know, find a way to get the house, or housing, society, safety, structure, whatever. But since I am a digital creature who can respawn endlessly, yeah, that's not really an issue for me. Right, and when we film this part, that'll be basically the end of the platform, and then we can get to like continuing to chop down trees for the actual house part. And that will be, it's gonna look awesome, okay? I'm gonna be like Abraham Lincoln, living out the rest of my days in my log cabin. Actually, Old Hickory. Well, who's Old Hickory? It's, don't tell me, William Henry Harrison. Probably not. Maybe. Don't tell me. Don't travel back in time, viewer, and like communicate with me telepathically. You know, that'd not be good. This portal over here is freaking me out. I don't know what it does, and I also kind of don't want to know because it is terrifying. There we go. We'll have another one like this. I'm sorry. I know my death noises is bothering you. Gosh, Spicy, go die somewhere else. It's so annoying. To that I say, blame to Gem. You know, Gem can quiet it up. And she chose not to. Or maybe she did. You guys have no idea what the heck I'm talking about. It's sort of like a tuba. Oh, it's 3 that time. What the heck is that thing? What the heck is that an arachnid? Was that a guy? Should I keep shoveling even though this is going to end badly for me? We know the answer to that one. I will. That's on my god! Ah! No, 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 no. It's still coming! Ah! Sorry, that first scream was genuine. That was terrifying. Wait a second. I'll try hiding from it in the tall, try grass. Yeah, that was a reference to the Croods. If you guys thought that was funny, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Huh. I escaped. Unfortunately, I didn't escape because I am going to starve to death and respawn outside. I have no idea what the heck those things are, and I don't want to. I really don't. I have no interest in that. In the kindest way possible. Please get me out of it. Should I try to kill it before I starve to death? Is that gonna be peak content, guys? Let me know in the comment section down below. No, I have to do something about this. Why am I making 2 spheres? Well, for when I die, which I won't, but let's say hypothetically this all goes terribly wrong. I can't imagine it. I'm gonna have a backup weapon. That's hopefully gonna help me a bit. Now, I won't be able to have the backup weapon on my way there. When I get here, I will have a spear waiting for me, you know? If I can't find the place where I die at after, like, flailing around and failing to kill the thing, which I can't imagine that would ever happen. That's just so out of character. Where are you? Well, it's just sort of gone. Huh. Well, that's great. I'm realizing now I have to go, guys. Well, I've defeated the enemy. They ran away in abject fear and terror of my awesome might. Hi, Gem. I'm sending you this audio recording as you will also listen to this recording while you're editing. Check this out. This video was edited